Yes guys, how you doing? Welcome down to Carter's Golf and welcome to the tee challenge. So every time I make birdie, I jump back a tee. Every time I make bogey, I jump back forward. So I started on the very forward tees. I started great. I started birdie, followed it up with bogey. So right back to where I started, and I ended part one with a birdie as well. So now I'm back a tee, so the second tee of the four, and I've got a drivable par 4 to come, 285 yards. I'm still going to hit the drive. We're going to hit a little cut in there, and let's see if we can get part 2 started the way we ended part 1. Let's see if I can make it all the way back to those championship tees. Guys, if you're new to the channel and you're enjoying the content that I've been putting out recently, please do hit that subscribe button. It does make a massive difference, so I would appreciate it if you could do that for me. But for now, let's see, 4 holes to go. Let's see if I can make 2 or 3 birdies. Hit a little bit of a pull. It's not moved back for me. It's cleared the bunkers. It might be on the edge of the green or left rough. Probably not a bad place to miss that because it's going to be an uphill chip. Alright, happy enough with that. Slight pull, but okay. Right, happy days. Good news, we're on the green, okay? So as I was saying, it's kind of come over the left side of that bunker and it's kind of just kicked down to the right. To be fair, this is where I thought the flag was going to be, if I'm honest. I did not think the flag would be cut that close to the bunker. Would it have changed anything? Absolutely not. This is the place to have missed it. I've got an uphill putt. I would have had an uphill chip. Right. Need 2 putts from here for a birdie. What do you think, guys? When you read that green there, what do you see? Other than, uh-oh, I was going to swear them. So it's going to go up the hill. Notice how the grass is very dark, so it's going to go uphill into grain. And then when it gets to the other side, it gets a lot lighter, so it's going to go downhill, down grain. That's the hardest thing on these greens, is to try and control the pace. I wish me luck. Got the hill. Complete misread of break. Complete misread of break. Actually really annoyed myself on that. Complete misread of break. Once I saw it going up on its path, I was like, nah, it's not going to break, is it? It's just not going to break. Just couldn't see it turning. Right, got a tricky little downhiller now. Why am I misreading that again? Alright, I'm fuming with that, to be honest. A bit gutted. We have to play this next one quite strategically. The flag is cut right behind a bunker on a very small area of green that I can't really get to when I'm chipping and pitching because it doesn't stop fast enough. It's going to land quite firm, so I'm going to need to go in with quite a hard, kind of a high wedge, quite a full powered wedge. So I'm only really going to hit a 2-iron off the tee. It's only 370 downwind. I'm thinking driver actually. 367, I bushnelled the flag. I could get a driver going downhill, downwind, get it into that greenside bunker. I'm doing that. 2-iron away, driver out. We're only here to make birdies, aren't we? What the hell? The game plan is good. The game plan's correct, actually. It's not a bad game plan at all, but driver's the one for this, actually. Let's be aggressive. Oh, that is pure and long. Massive bounce as well. That could be front edge. When my driver's on like this, I'm a decent player. Right, so this is what I was worried about, mishing it down this right hand side, but as you can just about make out there, the ball is just the left side of that bunker. Great drive. The funny thing is, and this is a great way to kind of get across how long this golf course is, from the championship tees where they play the tournament, I'm often hitting a 6-iron to this, 7 at best, 8 at absolute best, but it's generally in and around 7-iron. Today, from the members tees, I'm chipping on. That's the difference between the members tees and the championship tees. It's outrageous, isn't it? This is exactly the plateau I was talking about. So I wanted to try and come in with this for quite a full shot, because where this flag is got the slope coming down there from the right, and it's a very small area really. The angle I'm coming from is okay because I'm going to be coming up the green, but it's a very small flat area to be coming in with like a half wedge, because landing a half wedge just short there doesn't stop dead. It has that little bounce, and the bounce will generally bring it into the rough here, so it's a very tight little flag position. Great green, one of the best holes in Dubai for me. All right, so you've seen that tricky little shot. Not much space to work with. If I miss this slightly right of the hole as well, it takes slope and goes miles right. So I need to be left of the flag and maybe a little helpful kick, but just got to get on the flat bits to the left of the flag. Oh, we held it. We've held it. It's gone in the hole. Now that is how you make an eagle. Get in. Oh. Cool little tee markers on the 17th now. We've got Tag Heuer here this month doing an activation for their new connected watch and their updates that they've done. So did a video on this myself a few months ago. So new video coming soon as well with the updates of what they're offering now in the new watch and see if they've made it even better again. Right, 17th hole after what can only be described as a career eagle down the 16th hole. I've moved back 2 tee markers, so we've got yellow, light blue, green, dark blue. Dark blue's championship, DP World Tour Championship tees. I've gone from light blue, eagle, straight into dark blue, missing out the green along the way. 166 yards, over water, into a slight draft. And there we have it. We made it back to the dark blue tees. We're 3 under par, very happy. I've got a 7 iron. I'm a little bit worried that I might need a little 6. It's kind of into and off the left from 166. Flags at the front as well, so I'm maxing out here. This wind needs to drop a little bit for me. Turn over, turn over, turn over. Oh, oh, stop, stop. Let's hit the front edge of the green, spun off. Just short of the water. No, just past the water. On the grass anyway. All right, feel a little bit unlucky there because the ball actually landed right in line with the edge of this bunker. So it was definitely the right distance. And it's landed here and then rolled down the edge there. So got an interesting little chip up and across the green. Fast one as well, left to right. The amount of brake on that one. Woo. Strike wasn't absolutely perfect, that's why I didn't really have enough check on it, because I think it would have been a slightly better shot if the strike was perfect. So sometimes that's the difference in these chip shots. Come on, don't mess this up now. We've had enough bogeys for 9 holes. Flag's got to come out. Important putt. Straight up the hill, not much in this. We're in, walked it in. All right, I think that is mission accomplished. We've got to the last hole on the dark blue tees, having started on the yellow. We're 3 under with 2 bogeys. Done all right, to be fair, done better than I expected. Oh, wow, where's that come from? All right, this is a massively important shot on this hole. Getting the second shot into the fairway is huge because the water kind of meanders down the middle of the fairway and it's just horrible. So I'm just going to punch a 4 iron down the centre. I was looking at 3, would iron up my yardages, but it's just not worth it. It just gets too narrow. There's nothing else I can really do if I'm being perfectly honest. I'm going to try and punch a 4 iron down there, control the face, and yeah, fingers crossed. Should be good. At that first bounce, it could also be wet. Fingers crossed, people. Beautiful final hole. Very, very difficult. Water all the way up the middle of the fairway. How do you fancy that? Right, I'm quite lucky because the ball is in the middle. ...104 yards into wind, got a little 50 degree, and tough one this to try and flight it in. Don't want to hit it too hard, but I've got a bank that can kind of spin it back anyway. Just got to make sure that wind doesn't affect it too much. But 104, 50 degree, it's a nice one. That's a nice number. Oh. Ooh. Birdie time. Played pretty well today. I'll give myself this. I'm happy with that. Right, walking on to 18. Let's make birdie. We've got about 8 foot to go. Guys, massive thank you for watching this content again. I hope you are enjoying it. If you are, please do subscribe to the channel. The motivation to keep making videos for you is absolutely sky high at the moment, because loving the feedback, loving the comments, loving creating videos. So thank you very much for providing that inspiration to continue to make videos. Now, inspiration for me to make the next video. Hedges on that putt to go 4 under par. Reeds haven't been great so far, so left edge up the hill. That is how you finish your vlog. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in a bit.